guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are having a lovely weekend, whatever you are doing, and I hope the weather isn't too bad where you are. Down here in the southeast, the weather was okay yesterday, but I think today it's meant to be raining all day, so a bit crappy. But it is early Sunday morning and Tesco's haven't delivered my weekly food shop yet, but I wanted to get this intro recorded up in my bedroom where it's quiet because Nathan is on one. Need I say more? He is on one. He's been on one since Friday when I picked him up from nursery. All he's done the whole day yesterday was whinge, cry, and he's not a very happy bunny. So I thought I'd film what I can before the food shop comes and after, before I go downstairs. So I will put the price on the screen for you. I will insert the meal plan and how much I spent at the end of the video. It is quite a big one because I had to stock up on a few things, and they have their 4 for 3 on the cleaning products still. And yes, it will cost me money up front now, but it will save me more money in the long run. So I've bought some more scent boosters while they're on offer. And then I had to get cat food. That was it as well. So a few bulky things that have pushed the price up. But I do aim to get our food budget for the whole of April below £100 again each week. So fingers crossed for that one. I mean, we have got a lot happening in April. We've got my dad's 60th, Steve's birthday, Hayley's birthday and Easter all in 1 week. So that week's probably going to end up going out the window for meals of the week and everything. But that is the aim of the game. So this is the last weekly food shop before April. So that's why it's quite a big one. And like I said, I will set the budget at £100. Hello, Marla. For our weekly food shop in April. If I go over it, I go over it. It's not the end of the world. But I would like to get it below that. I mean, 1 week it might be 100 and then majorly... What did I just say? I got distracted. Sorry, it's early. I didn't sleep very well. 1 week it might be 100. One week it might be a lot less. So it fluctuates depending on the meals that we choose to do. So without further ado, if you want to see what I bought from Tesco's this week, then keep watching and I will see you afterwards. Right, let's get on with this. Third time we're trying to do it. I got 5 bananas because Nathan's not eating them very much at the moment, so I've just got 5. Some Brussels sprouts for tonight's dinner. A mixed leaf salad, mainly with the tortoises in mind. But I might have it in some sandwiches this week with some gammon, because I've cooked a lovely gammon joint for dinner tonight. It's been cooking overnight in some Coke. So that will be cut up in the meat slicer, and then we'll have some leftovers for sandwiches. And that with salad and pickle, yummy. So that's that. I got Nathan some small apples because he takes a bite out of them and wastes them. Every now and then he might eat the whole thing. Rather than eat the small ones rather than the big ones. A butternut squash for Chloe's guinea pigs, and then a little bit for my tortoises to try. I picked up some cat biscuit because I didn't realise how low my cats had got on their cat biscuit. Normally I order it by the sack from Zooplus. Zooplus, not Zoopla. Zoopla sell houses and properties. Zooplus is a pet supply shop that deliver to your door. It's where I get all my cat litter, big bulky items for the animals. So for now, I just ordered this small bag of sensitive Purina biscuits. See if they'll try that and get on with that. Then oils. Yes, I got big bottles of oil. They are 5 litres of each. I've got the sunflower and the vegetable. I need to clean out my deep fat fryer because it is minging. I mean minging. It is gross. We don't use it very often, but where I cooked chicken nuggets in there the other day, it's got bits still floating around in it. So I want to clean it out, and that takes about 2.5 litres of oil to fill it up. So I bought 2. They were on offer anyway, so I thought I'd save the pennies in the long run. Kale for Chloe's guinea pigs. I could have sworn I ordered 2 of them, but I think I just got 1. big head of cauliflower for tonight's dinner. I got 3 of these tender stem and mixed vegetable mixes. These come in great for sides of dinners, short notice, and they are on the 3 for 2 still, so I got them. 2 lots of broccoli, and they are very dirty. Broccoli used to be really clean when it was delivered and pre-packaged. Now it's all dirty. But 1 for tonight's dinner, 1 for during the week. We got some fresh greens for Chloe's guinea pigs. Got some more of the microwave packet vegetables. This is the tender vegetable medley. I have to say melody. Medley. There we go. 3 for 2. Rocket for the tortoises. Tender stem broccoli. This is one of the short dated items. Yep, that is to go with the banging sausages. Show me the rocket. At the back, one of the items, or some of the items that have pushed my shopping up this week is the scent boosters. Let's get the bread. We've got a loaf of bread. Okay, there we go. These are in the 4 for 3, and they are £7.80 each. Yes, that is quite pricey, but when you do the 4 for 3, it knocks it right down. So I thought I'd be adventurous. I love Fairy. I remember using it with when you wash all the baby clothes, but as soon as they get old enough, you stop using it. But they brought out a new Fairy fragrance, which is this one. It is Fairy Fresh, pre-wash, Silk Tree Blossom and Jasmine. And then this one is Almond Milk and Manuka Honey. I got 2 of each of them. Then I got this one, which is the Lenore Cool Cotton. And then I wouldn't not get my Spring Awakening fragrance. Absolutely loved them. They didn't have the Mrs. Hinch Enchanted Wildflowers in the big bottles. They had them in the small ones, but I thought big ones save you money. So I got them. Cost me upfront money, but will save me in the long run. 2 punnets of strawberries. We have pasta on the meal plan this week, and yes, I do have pasta, but I loved having pasta bows the other day. So I got 2 more packets of pasta bows. We have a sweetheart cabbage for Chloe's guinea pigs. 2 packets of ibuprofen. 2 packets of carrots. Another head of cabbage. This is the Savoy cabbage for Chloe's guinea pigs. Put that there. 2 tubs of clover. That is on offer at the moment, so I got 2 of them. Chloe's Pots of Joy have gone back up to full price, so I've got to find them cheaper this week. But for now, I just got 1 big pot of the Pots of Joy, which was £1.75. That will do her 3, possibly 4 nights with her medication. And then I'll go find her some more elsewhere. The fridge raiders are on offer. These are, they work out better to do it like this, like the big old tub. And that is what Nathan has at home. But when he goes for nursery, he has to have it in the little packets. It's kind of packet pressure sort of thing. I've tried putting them in a small Tupperware and sending them, but then he doesn't recognise them as what they are. So he has to take the little packets. And these are on offer. 5 in the pack, and they're down to £1.80, I think. So I got them. 2 lots of semi-skim milk at the back, 4 pints. I bought some nice sausages to go with the Bangin' Bangers garlic mash and roasted veg this week. The HelloFresh meal that I'm recreating. I didn't need this many. I mean, I've bought 6, 12, I've bought 24 sausages. I'm not going to need all them, but they were on offer. £3 each, or 2 packets for £5. So chances are I'll need 3 packets for my family, and then I'll have 1 packet I can put in the freezer. So that is why I got them. Then I got the staple sausage rolls to have in the fridge for Nathan's packed lunches and snacks. I got 3 microwave meals for me, with me in mind, for lunches. And then there's a dinner this week that I'm not too keen on. So I'll be having one of these instead of what they're having. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. I think it might be the sausage, waffle and beans. I'm not too keen on it. So I'll probably have one of these microwave meals with some veggies on the side. These are 3 for £8. So I've got the braised beef with mash, the beef casserole and dumplings, and then the minced lamb hot pot. Yummy, my sort of thing. Then I got 2 more jars of the Hunter's cooking sauce. I used mine up that I had in the cupboard when we had Hunter's chicken the other night, so I needed 2 more of them. Shane wanted some more plain water for school, so I got him them. The Vimto is still on offer, so I got 2 more of them. It's going to go back up to full price soon, so I thought I might as well get them while I can. Got Lucas another bottle of apple and blackcurrant squash. And then we've got the usual slices, chicken tikka slice, steak slice, and then the chicken and mushroom. That is for the teenagers. We've got 2 packets of the Miss Molly's cookies. There we go. I've got to recreate the red wine jus that was with the Bangin' Bangers and Mash HelloFresh meal. And they kind of cheat. They give you the red wine jus paste and then you dilute it with water. So I've got to somehow recreate it. So I got these Knorr red wine stock cubes and rich beef stock cubes. They're on offer. I thought maybe if I just mix them up together and then reduce it, that might be it. Either I've got to Google it and come up with a recipe. Got them. Miss Molly's chocolate, because Easter is coming and it wouldn't be Easter without making Rice Krispie cakes, would it? Or Rice Krispie nests. That's them. I ate the last box of the Cadbury's caramel eggs, so that is to replace what I've eaten. Steve's usual evaporated milk. 2 boxes of Tesco's potato waffles. That will be way too many for the dinner that we're planning on having, but 1 packet won't be enough. So that is them. Frozen sweet corn to go with one of the dinners this week and to stay in the freezer. Shane loves these Serene Loaf bar things. He prefers the blueberry, but this is a new one and I thought I'd get it for him to try. It's apple and mango. They are down to £1.25 each, and they're not that bad. They're not that bad. So that's why I got them for him to try. Then we got some Maryland cookies for Nathan's packed lunches and some animal crackers for his packed lunches. And then we'll go back up to the back. We'll move the waffles. Tuna, because I needed tuna for one of the dinners this week and I didn't realise we didn't have none in the cupboard at all. Cupcake liners. I ordered the pastel, I ordered the rainbow, but I ordered white as well. Because, again, I didn't realise until the funeral that's just gone, when I had to make cupcakes, I didn't have any white cupcakes cases. So I tried ordering some to have in the cupboard, but they substituted it for the rainbow. So I'll just have to order them another time. So there's no problem there. The Method is on offer with the 4 for 3. So I got a glass cleaner, a bathroom cleaner. They are gorgeous. And then this is even gorgeouser, even lovelier. It is the Daily Kitchen Cleaner Clementine. Gorgeous. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rhubarb one is my favourite. But to switch it up, I got them as well. I got some frozen chicken breasts in case I forget to get out the chicken in time for it to defrost for the night's dinner, or last minute meal plan change and I want to cook chicken. You can cook them from frozen. Then we have some more pricey items. We have fabric softener in the Fairy I just said about, and that is the Blossom and Jasmine. Then I did manage to get the Mrs. Hinch Enchanted Wildflower in the fabric softener. So I've got 2 bottles of that. I love the Exotic Bloom Moonlight Lily, or the Exotic Love. Love that one. And then I got 2 of the Fairy Outdoorable fabric softener as well. So that's 2 of them. So that is everything that I bought from Tesco's. That is a lot, but for my money, I think I got a damn lot and a lot of good deals as well. And then for free samples, Steve's already eyeing this up. It is the new Kit Kat Hazelnut. And we've got a can of the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Lime to try. So there are free samples for today. Looking forward to trying them. So, like I said, that is everything I got. Now I've got the fun job of putting it all away, and then I've got to get washed and dressed. And then I've got to get dinner started. So I will see you in a second. Right, guys, so that was my weekly food shop. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, consider subscribing down below. It really does help my channel out. Same as comments. Even if it's a hi, a heart or anything, the more comments I get, it tells YouTube that you're liking what I do and it helps promote my channel. So please do that. It does help me out. And let's tell you my meal plan for the week, shall we? I've not put it on the meal plan board. I've wrote it in my planner, and I'm not showing you my dodgy handwriting because my hands are not working very well, and neither is my spelling very clear. So I wrote it all down, and then when I spoke to Chloe and Lucas on the phone last night, because they weren't here, I had to rearrange some meals around Lucas because he wanted some meals and we wasn't having them on the nights that he could do. So I've had to rearrange them. So I'm not going to set the meals to certain days. I'm just going to say these are the meals for the week, okay? So I'm recreating one of the HelloFresh meals that I had a couple of weeks back. The banging sausages with garlic mash and roasted vegetables and a red wine jus. That's why I got the red wine sauce or gravy cube things in Tesco's. Then we are having a chicken casserole and dumplings. We are having potato waffles, sausages and beans. Burgers and homemade wedges. I don't know if I'm going to have beef burgers or chicken burgers. I've got beef burgers in the freezer, but I've also got chicken breasts, which I might cut in half and make my own made chicken burgers. Chicken and sweet corn pasta or tuna pasta. So it's a very, very simple dinner that I can do as like a backup. If I know that I'm going downhill with pain or just feeling really crappy, I can cook that earlier in the day. Or it's, sorry, mine's playing my pen. Or it's something very simple. Chloe or Shane can help me boil some water and cook some pasta. Steak and chips and fried egg. That is one of Shane's requests. So I'm playing with Marla, she's cutie. And then Sunday is Mothering Sunday. So we probably will end up having our roast, but I don't know if we'll end up having company, i.e. my mum and dad, or what. So I've put Sunday, Mother's Sunday. Probably will be a roast, but just not sure. Right, so that is the meal plan. And the grand total that I spent this week, really, £195.64. Yes, that is a lot. That is a lot. And I know. But like I said, I'm not planning on spending a big amount of money on food throughout April. So hopefully I can stick with that. I should chew my pen now. So that's that. That is my cat playing my pen. I'm going to get myself washed and dressed. I'm going to go back downstairs and put all the shopping away. So I hope to see you again next week or during the week. And I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Take care, guys. Bye.